Conflict resolution strategies and the worry less pre-sleep ritual. If you have been drawn into a fight, or if you are anticipating an upcoming fight, you can huff and puff about it, dig in and be right, and go sleepless tonight. Or instead, you can implement your worry less pre-sleep ritual, where you develop a principled conflict resolution strategy before you crawl under the covers. Here you can separate the jungle of people problems such as misperception, miscommunication, and ego from the actual problem. Focus on everyone's needs and interests and create options for the mutual benefit of all. Now you can turn out the lights and experience a sleep-easy night. Your exit strategy. You can think and worry about all of the risks you or your loved ones are taking and toss and turn all night, or you can implement your worry-less pre-sleep ritual, where you develop exit strategies just in case things don't work out as you have planned. In mitigating your risks in the evening on an ongoing basis, you will sleep worryless at night. The perfect game pre-sleep visualization and dreaming your world into being. Now that you have got yourself organized, practiced creative problem solving, developed a conflict resolution game plan, and have several exit strategies, you are ready to go to bed worryless and sleep at your best. That said, as you tuck yourself into bed, it is now the perfect time to see yourself playing the perfect game through the power of visualization. That's because when you are in the zone, that place between sleep and wakefulness, you are especially perceptive to suggestions. And when you go to sleep, you can dream your world into being. The truth is that we create everything in our life. And if that is so, then you might as well create your own movie featuring the new super you as the conquering hero. The pre-sleep, pre-game ritual, performing in the zone where life flows. The world's greatest athletes get ready for the big game by going through a pre-game ritual so to perform at their best in the zone, which is that place where life flows. This is what I would like you to do while you visualize that you are traveling to a high-stakes game that really matters. The flow response. As you know, the first step to conquering stress is to quiet your mind. So while you are flying on the plane, you need to use this time to quiet your over-analytic and critical mind, which can be accomplished by focusing on one object, then counting down, and then saying to yourself, slow down. Then this can be enhanced by reprogramming any negative thinking, such as I can't or I am a loser, to positive thinking such as I can and I am a winner. In your pregame ritual on the plane, you will also want to relax your body so as to achieve maximum performance in the big game. You can accomplish this by taking some deep breaths and then by asking yourself, am I relaxing certain muscle groups, starting from your head and then moving all the way down to your toes? And while on your flight, you will want to calm your emotions during your pre-game ritual by visualizing, say, a waterfall that is washing away any fear, worry, and anger you might be holding, so that you will enter the pre-game fearless, worryless, and angryless, more calm, cool, and collected. Many great athletes move with spirit by giving gratitude for the success that they have, and they ask that they perform at their best before going into battle. And as part of your on-the-plane pre-game ritual, you can give gratitude for whatever you have and for the success you see coming on the horizon. Now imagine you have reached your hotel meeting destination and you are now in the zone where life flows. You are mentally quiet, physically relaxed, emotionally calm, and moving with spirit and confident that you are about to give the performance of your life. The Champion's Challenge response. Next, just visualize that you are walking down the stairs, headed to what could be the most important meeting of your life. It is here that you might wish to remind yourself that you are a life champion who is wired different. You see the mountain of obstacles that you must encounter as an ally, there only to bring out your best, and that you will circumvent the fight-flight response today with the flow response and the champion's challenge response, as you say to yourself, "Oh boy, I have been waiting my whole life for this moment." That you will park your over-analytic and critical mind and try easy. That you will prefer to win, not demand it. That you will not worry about what-if outcomes, and instead you will be worry-less and not be attached to the outcome, knowing that with the champion's challenge response, you will perform stressless and at your best and play the perfect game. The creative problem-solving response. Now just imagine that you have made your big presentation the first day and that you have made great headway, but that you hit a few bumps in the road that you need to iron out with your life coach and then finalize after dinner. Next, just visualize that you are now at your hotel, your creative problem-solving studio, knowing that necessity is the mother of invention, and that you will reframe this problem to a golden opportunity, that you will take the lemons and make lemonade. Here you will look at the big picture, look at the challenge from different angles with the right lens and focus, that you will think outside the box and find the best right answer and then connect the dots with a win-win solution for the mutual benefit of all, knowing that you have now taken action and that you have found a solution. Thus, there is nothing to worry about, so you can now go to sleep, worryless. Now, visualize that the next day you present your win-win solution, or maybe your conflict resolution, where you first separate the jungle of people issues, such as misperception, miscommunication, and ego, from the actual problem, that you show how you can meet everyone's needs and interests through a creative option that is of mutual benefit to all. Now, just imagine, if you will, that at the end of the day, you are the conquering hero and that you close the deal. And now, although you just won the big game, imagine that upon your return home, that you review the game with your teacher and coach within, so that you will play the game even better tomorrow, so that you will eliminate your core patterns and develop several exit strategies just in case, knowing that once you learn your lessons and protect yourself, you will never get hit by a 2x4. Receiving your abundance. Now it is time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor by receiving your abundance. Although you might be saying to yourself, "I am not good enough and undeserving," just know that nothing could be farther from the truth. What with your unique talents and qualities, you are the greatest. More so, you have worked hard on your journey to conquer the mountain of obstacles to reach the summit. And so you are entitled to nothing but the best, to the good life, consisting of an abundance of money and a beautiful home, to a successful career, to an abundance of love, to a life of wellness and well-being, to the trophies that signify life success. Importantly, although we have just applied our stressless, worryless, perfect game visualization to create a win-win outcome in business, the same imaging techniques will work just as well in other high-stakes games that really matter, such as money, career, love and relationships, and health issues. Just use your imagination to make sure that at the end of the day, you are the conquering hero who wins the big game, as you dream your world into being.